Alright, so here I'm going up Disney. I just passed CVS in Hanover. I go down this long winding road to Arundel Forest. Now, I've already been here, so I know where this house for rent is. The cottage house that you don't want to share a wall. I just want to show it to you. So here it is with the flags and the water tower. You can see the water tower back there. And then I'm going to turn. And here we are in Arundel Forest. I didn't look over here to these cottage homes. There's lots of them in there. But I will on the way out. And it's still cold and dreary. They haven't turned on the fountain yet. Here's is it the Williamsburg? I don't know. That's the model home. Oh, the Elmsworth. And then here's the actually I should have turned in there. Let me go through here. The clubhouse. That's what I'm trying to think of what the word is. So here I'm back on, I don't know the name of the street. I can't see it without my glasses. So it's not the first turn, it's the second turn. This house must have cost a fortune up here on the corner because he's got like every upgrade in this house. And I've seen this guy before. And this is the cottage right here with the red car. That's it right there. And it's the same as the model backwards. Oh, I'm sorry. Came out of nowhere. So they're building, I don't know what they're building. I'll go around there and look. That wasn't framed when I was here 2 days ago. They just put that up today. I didn't see it. But, you know, you're looking right into your neighbors. That's why they took that picture. They clipped off that you're looking into your neighbor's backyard right there. And then you look straight in the back. I think those are cottage homes over there too. But it's Annapolis Properties. That's who I listed Victoria's father's home in Annapolis with, was Annapolis Properties. There's the office in the front, just like it had in the, and then there isn't on this side. Yeah. So it's kind of a nice neighborhood right here because it's not really packed. It's all built in, and there's a lot of distance between the homes. Which you can't say for every street in here. It would have been nicer to have been any other one of these houses in here for rent. Oh, you know, maybe they're townhouses. Looks like that's a road. Townhouses, not cottage houses. That's being built behind the cottage house. Yeah. So here's the backyards of everybody. There's this long open area. And then, yeah, these are all townhouses down here on this end. You know, they're nice looking, but God, the idea of living in one of these townhouses is just, yeah. Everything's a stair. I think he's gonna let me go around. Oh, so this was the parking lot to the models. That's what this was. That's what they're putting in, because this is the model right here. This is the one that they had for sale for $700 grand. That one right there. You can see the office up front. And then there's the one that's for rent right there. Right there. There's no porch on the back. They want too much. And then, so now we're back at the model, and all these houses that weren't here before are built in. Then we go back down to lot 110 and 111, and they're not, and 109, they're not built. These other ones are finished, and people are living in them. But that's 108. Was that 108? Yeah, that was 108. Hell, I don't remember. But they're just stacking. Nobody's building there. They're just using it as a storage. Yeah, that's 110. Oh, this is 108. 108 had the fence around it, and now they took the fence down. That's a nice lot. 108's a nice lot. 1010 is a nice lot. But you can certainly see that there's houses back there. When I was here before, you couldn't see those at all. And they're right there. They're closer than the hotel was to all those buildings at the hotel were to Hollow Oak. But 110's a nice lot. That's the way it looks out in the back. And then 111's kind of up here on this hill. They're driving around just like I am. I'm going to go show you 68. When I was here last time, we looked at 68. I don't know what the hell they did to that, but it wasn't 68, it was, well, that was the one that was done. It was ready. But they finished 70 for quick delivery, and it's just weird looking. I don't know what happened with that, but let's go look at it. So here's the rental again from the other, coming at it from the back. There's the red car again. Nice house. Very pretty. It's so funny because this feels like Hollow Oak. It just has that feel about it. I don't know why. I guess it's just the way that they design the houses. That's a pretty neighborhood, but it's getting filled up. That's a narrow home. Big sides on each side of the house. Well, everybody's out working today. So this is it right here. This is 70. I mean, they built it up high. The garage is in the basement. at that. There isn't any other house in here like it. It's almost built like a townhouse. Is that they say that's their model home? No. It's the Glen. That's the style of the house, is the Glen. And then they opened up the street. This street wasn't here before. They continued on. This is St. Francis. They continued down St. Francis. And there's that farm, or what, those farms that we looked at out the back of 68. But this is all open. And there's an entryway out. I don't know what it goes to, but the sewer suggests that their houses, the way that they're spaced out, they'll be building single-family homes in here. You can tell by the distance between the sewer pipes. But I could be wrong. So that's 68 right there with the... Is that 68? Yeah, that's 68 with the second house over is 68, and the third one, the tall one, is 70. And they're going to pop a house in the middle of each one of those. But this is a nice community. And so far, I've seen Oriental people living here. I haven't seen or Asian people. I haven't seen much of anybody else. And they finally sold that god-awful home with the third garage. That's it right there. This is one they were trying to get rid of. It was a nice house, but it was just a waste of that third garage. I don't get that. They could have made another room out of it or something, but oh wait, no, this is it. This is it right here. God, there's two of them. This is the house. And that third garage, that's all it was a garage. It's like you're going to spend another $30,000, $40,000. Why do you freaking want another place to park a car? Buy the car instead. And then this is back up here at the model. And they're building a house in behind the model now. Those were nice houses. I went down there. It's just more the same. And there's the model. And I'm going to go up here and look and see. I drove the whole thing. There's nothing else for sale or for rent. Should have just built on 110. Should it be done by now? I was back here in June. They would have started building it in October. It'd be done. You had what you wanted. This is just a row of townhouse or cottage houses. Yeah. Oh, it's a short road. Big house. They're all big houses. Okay. That's Arundel Forest.